What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another awesome video. So we've actually got another lodge tour video. We've got my brother here. Say hello, Harrison.
Hello.
We're going to be doing a lodge tour of his lodge first, then mine. Me and him have both gotten a bunch of new trophies over the time that we've actually made the last lodge video. So let's get started.
Okay, over here we have my rarest croc. Well, my only rare croc. I think he personally looks like corn on the cob, but he's a light brown. Anyway, he's a 1 in 2,000 light brown.
I'm going to speak up a little bit.
And then over here we have a saltwater crocodile diamond. He's my biggest diamond yet. I was sitting at a comfortable 1,058. And then over here we have a mouflon. I thought he was big, but it turns out he wasn't big enough. And then over here we have one of my initial spawn Mela mouflons that I accidentally came across. And then over here we have the wall of troll, mountain reindeer, and Grant caribous. I was pretty upset when I found out that all of these were guaranteed troll once I scanned them. It's very upsetting. Okay, over here we have my initial spawn pseudo-melanistic jaguar. It's a 1 in 2,000. I really like the pseudo-mela, but I like the mela and melanistic charcoal more. Not for rarity reasons, of course. And then, over here, we have my piebald red deer. It was an initial spawn female. I had never shot a female red deer on my map. I was just setting up for Tarawa. And then I actually found this in the same zone as that one, so I decided to take them both out, which is really cool. And then, if you'll follow me over here, we have my piebald moose. If you have noticed, I have changed things up. I didn't want the same lodge. I kind of wanted it to be better and more fit to my personal style. So I put this moose and this moose together. They were both on different maps. Yukon for this diamond moose and Medved for this piebald moose. I really like the piebald moose. Is my favorite piebald in the game. I don't know. It's just something that I like.
Okay.
And then over here, we have the wall of reptiles. We have a diamond saltwater crocodile. He was my first diamond, which is why I have him up here first. And then over here, we have a saltwater crocodile diamond and a black caiman diamond that I actually shot last month. And then we have 2 more saltwater crocodiles. Now, hang on. And I'm sorry. I don't think we have anything in this room. Yeah, no, we don't. And then, if you'll follow me over here, we have honestly the 2 most rare trophies that I have. We have a melanistic European rabbit right here. Really rare. Not only is it normally 1 in 2,000 for regular, but since they have such a large population, it's even more rare. And their diamond is just as rare as a regular rare. Even though it is diamond score, I think, except I botched the shot. And over here we have the main showroom.
Okay.
Actually, wait.
There's nothing there.
We have the main showroom right here. We have a diamond red deer. I found him when I was looking for some zones. I thought I might as well look for some red deer and try and set up a feeder grind for fallow, so that I could interchangeably grind the 2. Turns out it was not a good idea to do that. And then we have a pretty nice diamond white fallow right here. Honestly, Graphite is my favorite non-rare fur. What's your favorite fur, Xander?
Probably gonna say like white or dark spotted.
And then over here we have my first diamond fallow. He was a chocolate 254 level 4.
I don't think chocolates can actually score that high if they're level 4. So I'm pretty sure that's a level 5. That even has the level 5 rack too.
Well, I know I have a level 4 diamond in here. I forget which one.
Pretty sure you said it was this dark spotted right here. That's the 264.
Oh, yeah. 256 one.
I was talking about this one over here.
Oh. No, the 264 is my biggest, but this one's my first over here. Okay, so if you'll notice, we have a super rare multi-mount. We have a piebald right here, and then we have a dark spotted diamond 264, my biggest diamond, I think. No, 267 is my biggest. And then we have
260. Wait, no, never mind.
Yeah, 267.7 is my biggest. And then we have a leucistic deer, if you notice here on the back. It's leucistic. It was actually my first leucistic I got. And this albino over here was my first rare of the grind. Right here. Now, I shot him a while ago, but I hadn't really set up the grind that well. And then we have another leucistic and another diamond, making this another super rare multi-mount with 2 rares and a diamond. Now over here, we have an earthristic, a diamond, my biggest diamond, fallow, and a leucistic. Now, if you didn't know, I got 3 leucistics in a row, and I did the math, and that would turn out to be 1 in 14,000 because they have 7 rare fur types, and they also have 1 in 2,000, so 7 times 2,000 is 14,000. So 1 in 14,000 you get 1, so
it's pretty cool.
3.
Alright, let's go ahead and head over there to the other part of the lodge real quick.
Yeah. So, over here we have my capybara diamond. Right here. I was just looking for a capybara rare because I wanted to see what they look like. And it turns out I got a diamond. And over here we actually got a melanistic white-tailed deer. He was actually a level 1, making it even more rare than just a regular level 2 male.
I mean, level 1s aren't really rare for white tail because they won't go to level 3.
I mean, they're uncommon. See, it makes it more rare. Because it's uncommon for it to be a level 1.
Yeah. Well, I think that's about it for his lodge. Let's go ahead and jump over to my lodge now. Alright guys, now that we're in my lodge, let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got at the front. So right here, we actually have a rare multi-mount because it's 3 diamonds. All these diamonds I got from the whitetail grind, and it took us about 1,600 kills for me to get my whitetail grade 1. And it was actually... Wait, what did I say?
You said whitetail.
Oh, whitetail. I mean fallow. Alright. It took me about 1,672 kills to get my fallow grade 1. Over here, we have a piebald in the back part, and then next to 2 diamonds. Pretty cool looking multi-mount. Honestly, love the way it looks.
I prefer the piebald you have for this one. I like my piebald. I just like the snowy look to your piebald.
Yeah. In here we got my first ever diamond red deer of the grade 1 grind for red deer.
Now, is this a torch rack or a magma rack?
That is torch rack because the top looks like torches.
Oh. Do you also have a magma rack so you can show us for reference?
I don't have a magma rack yet. Over here we got the Jaguar grind area. There's such a small area over here because it only took me 15 kills to get this Jaguar grade 1, and I got the Fabled Ivory Bark in 15 kills.
Ooh, I like what you
Beautiful
did with this
looking.
color pattern.
Yeah.
Because, man, if I had a Fabled Ivory Bark, I think I would do something similar, except I wouldn't use a piebald cinnamon teal. I would probably use a piebald mallard or something. But that's just my personal opinion. And then I see you also have your pseudo-melanistic.
Yep. Right here we got the diamond that I actually was probably one of the first couple hundred, like maybe, I'm pretty sure I was like the first person ever to get a diamond Jaguar without early access. Got him the day it came out. I think maybe 30 minutes after it came out or something. Maybe 5 minutes, I forget. But yeah. This is the Jaguar grind area with a red deer diamond. As we move over here, we have the Cursed Score Melanistic Red Fox.
What is the Cursed Score? Can you explain it to me? I've seen it in videos, but I don't really understand it.
It's just a weird looking score in the trophy lodge. It's just 8.1999999, and it just keeps repeating forever. Basically, like repeating decimal, basically.
Oh, I see it's a melanistic, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I think it would look really cool with the gray fox in that one. Yeah.
And here we go. We got the pseudo-melanistic female Jaguar that is in the mission storyline over here. This is a very beautiful looking one. I think this one is called Old Scar because it has the actual scars on it. It looks very cool. Now over here we have the Great One Fabled Silver Irish Elk Fallow Deer with a super rare piebald deer and a normal diamond dark fallow deer, which is my biggest scoring diamond fallow deer. Over here we got a diamond cinnamon teal, very cool looking.
Honestly,
And then
I like the Irish elk rack, but I would prefer, honestly, the big rack. The big rack just looks so cool.
yeah, Big Rack's trash. I'm not even gonna
What?
lie, bro. Big Rack's trash.
The only rack I despise from fallow deer is the Mickey Mouse rack.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had that.
Right here we have the Northern Pintail Albino that I got while doing my mule deer grind. Very cool looking. As we move over here, we have my first ever Great One Red Deer, which is an ultra rare multi-mount because it has a leucistic female with the Great One inside of it.
I feel like it would be somewhat difficult to spot a leucistic female because, you know, a lot of the red deer furs look the same, but it's really cool that you have a leucistic.
They look completely different from a normal one.
I mean,
They really do. It's legit whiter versus brown.
I mean, like the belly is what would get me for the regular.
Dude, you can't even see the belly on it.
Yes, you can. You can see the belly on the regular red deer. Come here.
That's a Great One. Huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot it had different furs in it.
Well, no, Great One Red Deer does not have a different. It only has one fur type called Fabled Spotted.
Yeah.
But here we go with the super rare multi-mount. We have a Piebald level 2 with a Diamond level 2 inside of it. Big score in level 2. Pretty big. We got the Iberian Wolf Mission Agro fur type. Pretty cool looking. And then in here, we have probably the best part of the show. We have 2 more Great One Red Deer. And they are all my Great One Red Deer were within at least a day of each other because of how many. I had 30 diamonds stacked on my map, and I shot them all.
Or genuinely?
Yeah, genuinely 30 diamonds.
Oh, okay.
But I did not keep them all because I knew I was going to get something good.
So,
Only kept 2 of them, I'm not going to lie, because
So-
all the other ones were pretty bad.
I genuinely, my favorite rack out of all the great ones is the Great One Red Deer. After I'm done with my Great One Fallow Deer grind, I sense that something big is coming because just before we started this video, I was having horrible respawns.
Well, I mean, you're also not shooting them for some reason.
I am though.
You weren't.
I am, though.
You only just got on to film this video. And up here we have the Mission Storyline Albino Diamond Brown Bear. Very cool looking. Then we got this blonde diamond brown bear. Pretty cool. Then we got an albino female brown bear that I got while looking for some Grant Caribous. Trying to see if I had a piebald because they look sick. Then we got an initial spawn diamond Cape Buffalo on my Verhonga map.
I was there when you shot it.
Yep, pretty big looking. We got 2 diamond red fox during the Grade 1 grind. These guys were a month apart because of how often I was quitting the red fox grind and then coming back to it. Then over here we got the diamond Rocky Mountain Elk initial spawn. Very cool looking.
I love the favorite non-Grade 1 racks that I like is the Rocky Mountain Elk. I just like the elk wraps because it's really cool when you can see it hung up on the wall and it actually touches the wall.
Yeah. Over here we got the diamond blue sheep that was spawned on my Sunder Paton map.
I was
Very
also
cool
there when
looking.
you shot that, dude. It's insane.
Yep. Then we got a couple diamonds and then one that I botched during my Grade 1 grind. Very sad to see some botched diamonds, but we will see a bunch more probably later into the videos of Grade 1 grinding. Also, I've got a fallow deer grind that I'm gonna guide, or I've got a fallow deer grind guide set up on my YouTube soon. So let's go ahead and check out the rest of my lodge. Now up here we have the diamond reptile wall with some birds, some deer, some wolves, and some piggies. Right here we got the diamond tundra bean goose, the diamond gray lag goose, the leucistic tundra bean goose. Here we have an albino sika deer. We have a diamond feral pig.
When did you get this one? I don't remember.
This one was an initial spawn with my friend Gray Bob that I was hunting with for casual hunting. Right here we got a Iberian wolf phantasma for the mission storyline.
The
Up
mission
here,
storylines are really cool.
yep. Up here we have the diamond saltwater crocodile, the diamond black caiman that I got while doing my Grade 1 jaguar grind. Over here we got a diamond saltwater crocodile, my biggest diamond saltwater crocodile, 1064.3. Over here we have the Himalayan tar red brown fur type, very good looking diamond tar. I tracked this dude for 70 kilometers because I really badly wanted him to be a diamond and actually let me have him. Tracked his ass for 70 kilometers.
I remember I watched you run around in circles tracking him.
Yeah.
So what you would do is you would run up, try and get a good angle, and then it would spook, and he didn't want to buy you the shot. He did it for 70 kilometers. How many hours do you think that was? 3, 4?
That was about an hour I was looking for it. Right here we got the super rare multi-mount. We got a diamond Merriam turkey, light brown, and a leucistic Rio Grande turkey. Very cool looking. Over here we got the all diamond multi-mount of fallow deer. We have the 264.6, 265, and the 255.2. 2 whites and 1 spotted. Very cool looking. Up here we got the crocodile and of course the kangaroo wall. We got the piebald saltwater crocodile, the leucistic saltwater crocodile, albino eastern gray kangaroo, the diamond saltwater crocodile, piebald saltwater crocodile, and the diamond saltwater crocodile.
I still have yet to get any rares aside from that light brown crocodile on my map, and I've done it for thousands of kills. I don't know why I haven't gotten a single one.
Yeah.
Even though we've had grinds together in which we've done for it.
Over here we have the Grade 1 Gray Wolf room that I got in only 200 kills, surprisingly. We got the fabled hollow Grade 1 Gray Wolf.
Recall that all of your carnivore Great Ones have been extremely lucky with the Jaguar and only 15 kills.
Yep, and the Gray Wolf being 229 kills. Up here we got some diamonds, a bunch of diamonds up here, and some rares like the red brown, which both of my red brown fur types have been level 7s at the same exact zone, which is pretty crazy to think. I also got all my rares 4 of my diamonds and the Great One from one specific zone.
How many hours do you have on this game?
I think I have 500.
Golly, I only have like 230.
You have like 300.
I don't know.
Right here we got a diamond wood bison that I was doing while setting up my mule deer grind. And I actually quit my mule deer grind because my respawns were so trash. Over here we got the diamond moose that I got guaranteed spawn on New England mountains. Very cool looking.
It was initial spawn also. I remember being there for it.
Yep. Now up here we have the diamond reptile wall with some birds, some deer, some wolves, and some piggies. Right here we got the diamond tundra bean goose, the diamond gray lag goose, the leucistic tundra bean goose. Here we have an albino sika deer. We have a diamond feral pig.
When did you get this one? I don't remember.
This one was an initial spawn with my friend Gray Bob that I was hunting with for casual hunting. Right here we got a Iberian wolf phantasma for the mission storyline. Up here,
storylines are really cool.
yep. Up here we have the diamond saltwater crocodile, the diamond black caiman that I got while doing my Great One jaguar grind. Over here we got a diamond saltwater crocodile, my biggest diamond saltwater crocodile, 1064.3. Over here we have the Himalayan tar red brown fur type. Very good looking diamond tar. I tracked this dude for 70 kilometers because I really badly wanted him to be a diamond and actually let me have him. Tracked his ass for 70 kilometers.
I remember I watched you run around in circles tracking him.
Yeah.
So what you would do is you would run up, try and get a good angle, and then it would spook, and he didn't want to botch you a shot. He did it for 70 kilometers. How many hours do you think that was? 3, 4?
That was about an hour I was looking for it. Right here we got the super rare multi-mount. We got a diamond Merriam turkey, light brown, and a leucistic Rio Grande turkey. Very cool looking. Over here we got the all diamond multi-mount of fallow deer. We have the 264.6, 265, and the 255.2. 2 whites and 1 spotted. Very cool looking. Up here we got the crocodile and of course the kangaroo wall. We got the piebald saltwater crocodile, the leucistic saltwater crocodile, albino eastern gray kangaroo, the diamond saltwater crocodile, piebald saltwater crocodile, and the diamond saltwater crocodile.
I still have yet to get any rares aside from that light brown crocodile on my map, and I've done it for thousands of kills. I don't know why I haven't gotten a single one.
Yeah.
Even though we've had grinds together in which we've done for it.
Over here we have the Great One Gray Wolf room that I got in only 200 kills, surprisingly. We got the fabled hollow Great One Gray Wolf.
Recall that all of your carnivore Great Ones have been extremely lucky with the Jaguar and only 15 kills.
Yep, and the Gray Wolf being 229 kills. Up here we got some diamonds, a bunch of diamonds up here, and some rares like the red brown, which both of my red brown fur types have been level 7 at the same exact zone, which is pretty crazy to think. I also got all my rares, 4 of my diamonds, and the Great One from one specific zone.
How many hours do you have on this game?
I think I have 500.
Golly, I only have like 230.
You have like 300.
Oh.
Right here we got a diamond wood bison that I was doing while setting up my mule deer grind. And I actually quit my mule deer grind because my respawns were so trash. Over here we got the diamond moose that I got guaranteed spawn on New England mountains. Very cool looking.
It was initial spawn also. I remember being there for it.
Yep. Alright, now to actually wrap up the video, I think I'm going to explain what grinds I'm doing next and what grinds my brother will be doing next. I'm going to start first. So I'm already actually going to set up a Great One grind for the pheasant, which I'm already pretty much set up for, and the Great One black bear. All I have to do is just swap my males and then boom, I'm done and I can start the grind. Alright, Harrison, go ahead and tell us what grinds you're gonna do after fallow deer.
So right now I'm doing fallow deer. I think I'm about 200, maybe 400 kills in, and I didn't know why. I have, well, I shot 5 stacked level 5s, and that you saw them all in my trophy lodge. I shot them all today, actually, because I got the 5th one. I was trying to force the game to overcompensate using herd management. But the next grind I'm going to be doing is probably moose or a red deer, because I love both of them. The moose was the first great one I actually ever knew about. I'd seen Kendall Gray play the game a couple years ago, and I saw him shoot a moose, and I thought it was really cool. And then a couple years later, I actually find out the name of the game, Hunter Call of the Wilds, and that's how we both fell in love with the game.
Yep. I've been playing the game for, let's say, since it is the 8th. I've been playing for about 4 months.
I've been playing about 6 probably, because
more like 5. You got it like
I got it a month
before me.
Yeah, and then we both thoroughly enjoy Call of the Wild, and we hope to see further updates and other games that are better or just like it, because we love our hunting simulators.
Also, another thing I want to put out there, you guys should follow on my TikTok, and you guys should subscribe to the channel because it's free. And also, we could eventually become partners with EW, and we could get early access to different things that you guys could potentially want in the future. And it would be awesome if me and my brother, which would probably be me because he doesn't have a channel yet, but it'd be awesome if I could become an EW partner, start getting paid for my videos, and start actually getting updates for you guys. Because, like I said, it's such a good community. Love this community, but there is some ups and downs with EW, like them accidentally leaking Peru and then banning people for it. But I mean, let's not get into that topic because I don't want to ruin my chances about it. So let's honestly put it in this video, and then probably later this week I'm going to make a new Great One Fallow Grind guide. So, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, lobsters. Hope you don't get cooked.